Since COVID is not going anywhere anytime soon at all. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my updated version of my mask approved makeup routine. I know I did this video back in May, I believe, when we came back from the stay-at-home order, and I wanted to show you guys my mask approved makeup routine that I like to wear every single day for work, since I do have to wear a mask at work. But a lot has changed since that video, so I did want to do a updated version of this, and I will say I'm in love with this new makeup routine I've been using. I've been really loving using the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream for my everyday makeup routine now. I'm obsessed with this product. Also, I wanted to show you guys some really cute, trendy masks that I've been wearing to work recently. Not only are these masks going to protect you from the coronavirus, since corona is not going anywhere anytime soon, these masks are also going to protect you from pollen, from dust, from mold. So these masks are super high quality and super cute and trendy, but for an affordable price, and they're also eco-friendly, which I really love. I do have a discount code with them, which I will link right here on the screen, and I will also link all of their information down below. But they're pretty affordable, plus the 15% off. You're definitely going to be saving some coins, but also looking cute and stylish with all of these different styles of prints they have. My favorite one is the cheetah print, shocker, because cheetah print is my favorite pattern at the moment, and I love how this mask has a little bit of structure here, so it's not so tight and compressed on your face. You're able to breathe, you're able to talk without dying. And since I do work 11-hour days, I've been really loving these masks, and they're super high quality, so I've been really loving these, and all of the information will be linked down below, so definitely check it out. But before we start, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below so you guys can see more videos like this in the future. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Ashhluna, so you guys can see a little bit more behind the scenes, a little bit more of my life. I did just post a classic Valentine's Day makeup look on my IGTV, so I will link it down below in case you guys are interested. Definitely give me a follow on Instagram. Let me know you're from YouTube. I'll send you some kisses. I'm definitely excited to show you guys my updated mask approved makeup routine. A lot has changed since then, so I'm super excited to show you guys some new products that I've been loving. So if you guys are interested to see this mask approved makeup routine, then just continue watching. The first thing I like to do, obviously, is apply some lip balm, and the lip balm I've been loving at the moment is the e.l.f. CBD lip oil. This stuff is so good, and I love the way it smells. It's like a minty vanilla scent. It smells really good. Since I do wear liquid lipsticks at work now and anything matte on my lips, I do like to keep my lips hydrated, so this has been really amazing. So moving on to face, I already prepped my skin, and if you guys are interested on what I use, I will link it down below. I did just do a skincare video, so if you guys are interested on what I like to use before makeup or at nighttime, I will link it down below in case you guys are interested. Before I apply my primer, I want to tell you guys about something I've been using for my maskne situation. I don't have any breakouts or pimples from wearing a mask all the time, but I do get some sort of like heat rash on my chin jawline area here. I don't know if you guys can tell. I have a little bit right now, but it's not as intense. It's usually more intense like towards the end of my work week. At the end of the night when I take my mask off, when I get home, I do have all these little red bumps all over, and it's just kind of like inflamed and just irritated, but it's not necessarily breakouts or pimples. So what I've been using to really help with that, in case anyone is dealing with the same thing as me, I've been applying a little bit of cortisone cream on my chin jawline area. So after I'm done cleansing my face, instead of applying all of my skincare products down here, I just like to go in directly with this cortisone cream. And again, I just apply it right here where it's irritated, and then the next morning it's all gone. I'm telling you, this works. It helps. Like I said, it's not breakouts or pimples or anything. It's just like irritated little tiny bumps. So if you are dealing with the same thing I'm dealing with, definitely try some cortisone cream in that area, and it will help tremendously. For primer, I do like to start off with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I love this stuff, and I like to apply a little bit of this on my T-zone area. This also helps to control oil, so for me, I'm always using the blow dryer on my clients, so I do get pretty hot in the salon. It kind of keeps my makeup in put, and it doesn't make me shiny or anything. For my all over primer, I do like to alternate between the Wet n Wild Prime Focus Primer Serum, and then as well as the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer Serum. So honestly, it just depends on my day. I'm usually using one of these. Today, I will use the Wet n Wild Primer Focus Primer. I really do love the way this one smells specifically. It smells like a spa. and it just feels really nice and dewy on my skin. The next thing I like to do is apply a little bit of primer water all over my face, and the one I've been loving at the moment is the NYX Bare With Me Setting Primer Water. This is what it looks like. I actually use this now before my makeup because the e.l.f. CC cream, it's a little like satiny for me. It's not as dewy as I like it, so I do like to apply a little bit of this before I apply the CC cream. Now that I have my primer on, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Camo CC cream. I've been actually using this for work now, and I love it. It keeps my makeup in put. It doesn't move around underneath my mask, and it also has really good benefits in here for your skin, and it has SPF 30 in it, so it's kind of like a really good all-in-one. And again, I've been really loving this, and I've been using it every single day for work, and my makeup has lasted all day, like literally all day. Through my blow dries, through like 11-hour day at work, this stuff stays in put. So I'm gonna do 2 pumps. My self tanner is fading a little bit, so I think this might be a little too dark for me at the moment, but once I put concealer and powder, it's gonna look fine. I do need to pick up a lighter shade for days where I'm a little bit more fair, but overall I'm obsessed with this foundation. I don't even know if it's called foundation. I think it's called CC cream, but to me I think it's a foundation. To apply the CC cream on my face, I usually use just like a kabuki brush, anyone that I have clean and available. And I did just purchase the e.l.f. Complexion Duo brush. I heard this is a really good dupe for the IT Cosmetics, and it's a really good brush for the CC cream. So we're gonna try it today. I'm gonna spray a little bit more of the primer water on this just to keep it nice and dewy. So we're just gonna go ahead and start applying this all over my face. So far so good with the brush. I really like the way it feels. I like how it's not as dense as these type of brushes. I feel like these type of brushes you have to use a lot more product. This is definitely a lot less dense, which I think I like, and it works really good with the CC cream, and it also gives you like a nice airbrush finish. I'm probably gonna pick up a couple more of these little complexion brushes from e.l.f. I really like it so far, and it'll be really good to keep in my kit. So this is what the CC cream looks on. I'm obsessed. It definitely gives you more of like a satin matte finish. It's not dewy on the skin at all, but it does stay put all day. It literally does not move underneath my mask. So at the very end, I do like to apply more of a setting spray to give me a more of a like hydrated look. But I'm gonna go in with some concealer. Obviously, this is my favorite concealer. It's the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. If you guys have a really good dupe for this or something that's similar to the e.l.f. one, definitely let me know down below because I definitely want to try a new concealer. I've been using this one non-stop and I've gone through 3 of these already. That's how obsessed I am with this concealer. I don't like to apply too much concealer unless the foundation is just a little too dark for me. To blend the concealer out, I'm just taking my little Shop Miss A sponge and I'm just going to work this into my skin. After concealer, I do like to set my under eye immediately just to prevent it from creasing. The powder I've been really loving lately is the No. 7 Translucent Pressed Powder, and you can actually find this brand from Target. I did hear this is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury powder. I don't have that powder, but if it's a dupe, I'm gonna try it. I am running super low on this product, but I already bought a backup. That's how much I love it. And then we're gonna set the rest of the face after we apply our cream bronzer and blush. Next, I will be applying some cream bronzer and cream blush. I feel like applying a cream product underneath a powder helps make it last even longer. I'm just gonna be taking my Shop Miss A contour brush, whatever you wanna call it. I have the Fenty cream bronzer in the shade Honey Glaze. Obviously, I'm almost out. I already picked up a backup. I have it somewhere around here. I'm just waiting for this to end. I did pick up a new cream bronzer from Milk Cosmetics and I'm dying to try it, but I think I'm gonna do another first impressions using some new makeup. So I'm just gonna save it for that video. But I'm excited to try out a new cream bronzer because obviously I'm addicted to this one and I really want to try out another one. I do like to set my cream bronzer immediately before I move on to the cream blush, and I'm going to be setting it with the Fenty Beauty matte bronzer. I did get a new shade in this bronzer and I got Caramel Cutie, which this is what it looks like. It's a little bit lighter than the one I have currently. I think that one is called Coconutty. That bronzer is just a little bit too dark for the days where my tanner is fading, so I did pick up a lighter shade and I really do like this color a lot. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this on top of the cream bronzer. And again, using a cream product underneath a powder product helps keeping your makeup lasting a little bit longer, especially underneath the mask. I think I applied a little bit too much bronzer up here, but we're going to be using powder later, so we're going to blend that out. Next, I'm going to be taking my cream blush. I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. cream blush stick here, and this is in the shade Bronzed Cherry. I love this color. This is kind of like my everyday cream blush. It has been my favorite color to use every single day. I know I look crazy right now, but we're gonna blend it out and it's gonna look nice. I look like a clown. For days where I'm a little bit more fair, I do like to use the Milk Cosmetics one in the shade Work. I did pick up 2 new colors from the Milk Cosmetics one because I love that one so much, but it's just a little too dark for me at the moment. I'm not freshly tan. I mean, it looks like I'm tan, but I am fading a little bit right now. Now I'm going to be taking that same translucent powder and I'm just going to set the rest of my face. So I do like to set my jawline area and my chin, especially if you're going to be wearing a mask. You definitely want to set that area of your face because it's just going to prolong your makeup, and it's also going to help with the transfer of the makeup onto the mask. So setting your face is really important if you want your makeup to last underneath that mask. Now that we have the powder on, everything is coming along really nicely. So next I am going to be applying my brow products. I will be taking my little e.l.f. Instant Lift brow pencils here. I do have the shade Taupe and Neutral Brown, so I am going to be applying this on my brows and then I'll be right back. Now that I have my brows on, I'm quickly going to apply some eyeshadow, and this is literally my go-to eyeshadow I do every single day. I am going to switch it up today though because I usually use the ColourPop Bare Necessities palette. So today I did want to switch it up so I'm not boring you guys, and I'm using the Nude Mood palette from ColourPop. These are what the colors look like and it's really pretty. I just wish there was a matte black in this palette or a dark matte brown, because this matte brown isn't as dark as I would like it. I do like to apply a shadow wing for work just to give me a little oomph, and it helps elongate my eyes a little bit. So since this palette doesn't have a dark brown, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Quad. This is in the shade Truffle, and I'm going to be taking that dark matte brown here to apply my shadow wing. The very first color I like to use in my crease is a warmer brown color. This is the shade I'll be using in my crease, which is called Mugged Out. So I'm going to be taking some of this as my transition color. Now with a denser crease brush, I'm going to go in with this color right here, which is called Moody, and it's a little bit of a deeper matte brown, and I do like to apply a little bit of this in the outer crease just to give it a little bit more depth in the eye. Next, I'm going to be taking this color right here, which is called Wink Wink, and it's a really pretty like light champagne color, and I'm going to be applying this all over my lid. And I like to use my finger for this just because it just applies better on my eyelid. If you didn't want to use your finger, you could take a brush and just spray it with a little bit of primer water, but I just like the look of it with my finger. Now that I have my lid color on, I am going to go in with my shadow wing. Like I said, I will be taking the Quad from e.l.f. and this is in the shade Truffle. I'm going to be taking that matte dark brown here in the palette, using this for my shadow wing. For my lower lash line color, I'm going to be taking the dark matte brown in the palette, which is called Moody. I'm going to be taking a little bit of this and applying it right underneath my lower lash line. Now taking that same fluffy brush we used for the transition color, I'm going to be taking that same color and just buffing the lower lash line a little bit more. Before we finish up the eyes and the face, I'm going to be prepping my lashes. And these are the lashes I've been loving to wear at work now. They're super natural, but still kind of glam. And I did get these from Amazon, so I will link them down below in case you guys are interested. But they're literally the most perfect everyday natural lash, at least for me. Back in the day, I used to wear really intense lashes to work, and now I'm just really into the natural glam. Especially for lashes, I like to keep them pretty natural for work now. So these are the ones I've been really loving. I'm just going to be measuring them, cutting them, and then applying some glue while we finish up the face. While the lashes dry, I'm just going to be popping a inner corner highlight and as well as some mascara. Unfortunately, this color here in the palette is not my favorite for the inner corner, and I don't really like to put matte colors in the inner corner. I like it to be like shimmery. So for the inner corner highlight today, I'm going to be applying the Estate highlighter, and this is in the shade Lit. It's a really pretty light golden shimmery color, so I like to use this for my inner corner if the palette doesn't have a good inner corner highlight for me. I do have a discount code with Estate. You can save 10% off, so if you guys are interested, I will link it down below. Now I'm going to be applying some mascara. Honestly, since I wear falsies every day, I just use whatever mascara I have on hand. This is the Iconic London Mascara. Now I'm just going to be popping these lashes on really quickly. Now that my eyes are completed, we're going to be finishing off the face. I'm going to be applying some powder blush. And this is the blush I like to use for my go-to natural days at work. And this is in the color Crossroads from ColourPop. I believe this blush was in one of their collections. You know, they have like 100 collections per week. I do like this one because it's more natural and muted on the cheeks. So usually I'll go a little heavy-handed with this blush since it is a little bit more natural. But I do love the color. It's like the perfect everyday blush color. Next, I'm going to be taking some highlighter, and this is my favorite highlighter at the moment. I've been using this one for months and months and months. It's from Estate, and it's in the color Buy, and it's the most perfect golden highlighter. I use this every single day. As you can see, the dome on the top is disappearing. Like I'm about to hit pan. I love this color so much. So we're going to be applying a little bit of highlighter. Oh, I love it. Look at it. It's popping. It's popping. So now I'm going to be going in with my lip color, and since I do have to wear a mask every single day at work, I don't use lip glosses anymore or anything creamy on my lips if I'm working because of the whole mask situation. So I have been using liquid lipsticks, matte lipsticks, but my favorite has been liquid lipsticks just because it doesn't move around, doesn't transfer on the mask. I will show you the one that I've been using for months and months and months, which is from ColourPop, and this is in the color Casual Dress, and it's a part of their Liquid Luxe line. I like this one specifically because it's not too drying on the lips. It's very hydrating but still matte. For lip liner, I've been using the LA Girl lip liner in the shade Sugar and Spice. I always use this lip liner for work. I don't know why, it's just my favorite color. It just applies really nice and smooth on the lips. Oh my god, I'm actually out of this one. I swear I go through these lip liners like butter. I went to Ulta a couple days ago to pick up some more, and the Ulta I went to, they didn't have LA Girl there anymore, so I was kind of sad. But I will be applying some lip liner, and then for my liquid lipstick, I am going to be using the Estate liquid lipstick in the shade Treat. I've been really loving this color, especially like this type of formula. I did use this in one of my last makeup videos I did, and I did put a gloss on top, which I kind of regret because I really like the way this one looks alone. So we're just going to apply my lips, and I'll be right back. As you guys can see, this lip combo is literally everything. It's my new lip combo that I've been wearing for work now, and I'm obsessed. Again, it's super matte and it doesn't transfer on the mask, so I really love that, and it just looks really pretty. I love nudes on my lips, especially this little combo. I'm obsessed. If you guys want to try out Estate Makeup, definitely use my coupon code so you guys can save some coins. And I love their liquid lipsticks. Again, they're super matte on the lips, so they don't move around underneath your mask, so it's the perfect mask approved lip combo. To finish off the makeup, I'm going to be going in with the NYX Bear With Me Setting Spray Primer Water. And then to keep it nice and dewy and fresh, I'm going to be going in with the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Setting Spray. I do like mixing the two because the NYX one locks in your makeup and it makes your makeup last longer, especially underneath a mask. But the Catrice one gives your skin such a pretty dewy look to the skin. So I do like mixing both of them. Now that we have our mask approved makeup completed, I did want to show you guys a couple masks that I've been really loving recently. This brand actually sent me a couple to try out for them and I'm super obsessed. But this brand did come out with their Mask Up line, which has tons of different styles and colors and for a affordable price. And they're also very eco-friendly, which I love. So I do want to show you guys a couple of the masks that I picked up from them. This one obviously is kind of like your standard black mask. What I really love about this brand is that you can adjust the ear strap here so it's not too big or not too tight on your face. So as you guys can see, I'm just adjusting the straps here a little bit. Once you have it adjusted, you can just kind of let your hair just flop right over, or you can kind of push it back and you don't even see the straps at all. So I really do love these masks. Another thing that I love about this mask is that, as you can see, it has some structure here up in the front. So it's not your typical mask where it's kind of like smushed against your face. It does have some sort of structure here for you to breathe, because it's so annoying when I have to wear a mask all day at work and it's so like tight and compressed on my face. I feel like I can't breathe. So I do like how there's a little bit of room here for your nose, just so you can kind of have some room to breathe. This mask also protects you from pollen, from dust, from anything surfacing in the air, and obviously it's going to protect you from the coronavirus. You know, we're going to protect ourselves. Since COVID is not going anywhere anytime soon at all, I do have a huge collection of masks and I really do like this brand a lot. Again, it's from their Mask Up line. This is what the packaging looks like. It's really cute packaging. You have your mask in there and then you have all of your benefits here and what it protects you from. Also, I am going to show you a couple that I've been really loving. This is my favorite one. It's a cheetah print. If you guys don't know, I love cheetah print. I love anything cheetah print. So I've been really loving this mask too. And again, you do have some sort of structure here in the front, so it's not so tight on your face. You're able to breathe and talk and all that. So I really love that. I also really love this army green color. This is like my favorite color to wear to work. I don't know why. I feel like a lot of us end up coming to work matching because we're always wearing some sort of like army green on ourselves. So I really love this mask. And it does match a lot of my outfits that I wear anyway, so I really love this color a lot. I've also been really loving this jungle one here. It's so freaking cute. It reminds me of Tulum, Mexico, without going to Tulum, you know what I'm saying? And I do love the colors on this mask because, again, I can wear it with a lot of different outfits, so I've been really loving this pattern as well. This is another style that I picked up. I haven't worn this one yet, but it's black and it has these little gold or yellow lightning patterns on here. I really do like this one a lot because I feel like I can wear this with a lot of different outfits as well. And again, you can adjust the straps here so it can fit your face shape perfectly. But I just love these masks and I just love how they're not so compressed on your face, and obviously they're very cute and trendy. So this brand has tons of different colors and styles, so you can definitely pick whatever styles you want. So I do have a discount code down below so you guys can save 15% off. And this brand is pretty affordable, but on top of the 15% off, you're definitely be saving some coins. So that completes my updated mask approved makeup look that I like to do for work. I know I did film this video back in May when we went back to work from the stay-at-home order, but I wanted to do an updated version because a lot has changed since that video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe down below to help your girl out, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!